Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and I make videos about special needs and health issues. I was born with a rare birth defect that affects my size and development, and I'm also tube fed, and I make videos about my life. So, another kind of crazy day. Not crazy like yesterday was, but it feels like sometimes there's like, you know how some people say like always something? Sometimes what it feels like. So when you have a feeding tube, um, it has moments where it can leak a lot, and then we'll have moments where it decides to be calm. Right now it's on a leaking moment, and it's been pretty difficult because um, leaking through my clothes if I wear something that's like really bright, you can like tell that my tube leaked. Um, and then also not just the leaking, but from like just not just it making my clothes wet, but also like my stoma, which is the hole that my feeding tube button goes in, it gets like all red and itchy and basically kind of like a rash. And then I have to put like a cream on it, and we have this like special powder stuff to put on it. But it's like this whole like thing of it like going in a circle. And anyways, right now it's deciding to leak quite a bit, so um there's there's been quite a bit of having to change my gauze, and it's been kind of crazy. But I would say the craziest thing um so far that has happened in the past few hours is that last night I could not sleep. Um, I wasn't feeling great. Um, I was having a personal issue, and I couldn't sleep very well. So I tried to go to sleep multiple times. I fell asleep, I think about twice that I can remember. And then um also, if you watched I think I said this in the video yesterday, that we ran out of pain meds, like liquid pain meds, and there are there's some very specific kind of pills that I can take by mouth, but I prefer liquid because I can just put it through my tube. And yesterday we ran out of um liquid pain meds, so I was um feeling pretty awful yesterday. Um Even more that I didn't have any meds to take to help it. So that was definitely a challenge. I stayed up mostly all night. But then whenever I finally fell asleep, I got to sleep for a few hours, so that was really good. I already got my tube ready for bed. I haven't put it on the pole yet, but I got my new bag and put my formula in for the night. The thing about the heat is my formula can go bad in the heat. So earlier today, I realized that my bag was getting like kind of clumpy, so I had to throw the bag away and get a new bag, which is fine. I get plenty of bags, but it's just the heat can be hard whenever the formula gets hot, and then you have to like start all over. So that was a whole thing, but I didn't really do a whole lot today. Just mostly my normal routine. I did get up and make some coffee. I do try to keep my routine like what I normally do, even if I wake up like later in the day. So that's my exercises. I have 2-pound weights for like my strength, and then I have leg weights that I do. And so I do that every day. I do my prayer time every day. And then after my prayer time, I go make myself a cup of coffee, and I come to my room and usually watch something, and then after that I check all my messages and stuff. I think that it's good when you have health issues, and especially, when you go through a lot, it's really good to have a routine, and to put things in your routine that you enjoy. I also usually do a little bit of diamond art every day if I have time. Of course, I post a video just about every day. At least most days I post one. Every once in a while something will come up where I'm not able to, but most days I post a video. And one reason I actually decided to film what I go through is not only for awareness of like my disability and my health issues, but I think that it's really healthy when you go through a lot to be able to kind of get your thoughts out. It's really healthy to talk about what you go through. I don't personally know a lot of people that have the issues that I have. As far as my birth defect, I have met, as far as what I can remember, I've met 2 people, like, personally, with my birth defect. And then as far as people with gastroparesis, which is where my stomach is partially paralyzed, I don't remember meeting somebody, like, personally with, my, like, digestion issue. They also have a hernia on top of that. So I think that it's healthy to just kind of talk about what you go through, especially since there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't really understand, and I think that this is a good way to reach out and um, hopefully help other people. Maybe, like, some people might watch because they have special needs, some people might find it interesting, but I hope that this helps encourage someone that no matter what you go through, you can get through it, and you can find the positive in it. I enjoy singing and listening to music, and those are, a few things that really bring me joy. And obviously making videos, because they're kind of my way of venting, talking about what I'm going through, and I'm really thankful to everybody that watches these videos, to know that people take time out of their day to watch. I really appreciate the support. If you watch me and you're not subscribed, be sure that you do so you don't miss any updates. Hit the notification bell and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.